These chicken enchiladas were amazing. So I had some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I cut those down, cleaned them very well. After I got done cleaning them, I put them in some water with some Norris seasoning, Greek seasoning, 2 bay leaves, and an onion. And I let that cook for about 45 minutes. I drained the chicken and then I shredded my chicken down. I had a skillet. I put in the skillet some avocado oil, and then I browned my tortillas on both sides, front and back, just to get a nice little coating of brown on it. And then after that, I took the tortillas out, added a little more avocado oil, and I put my onions in there. I let my onions saute and get nice and translucent until you can start smelling the onions cooking. And then after that, I added my shredded chicken into that. I stir that chicken around in that skillet just so I can make sure the onions get in there evenly. And then I added the green enchilada sauce. I have the medium can. I added a whole can of that. And then I added about a cup of that chicken broth that I use for my chicken. And I stir that up very well. And then I covered it with a lid and I let that simmer. And then I took the lid off for a little bit, and then I added in some seasonings. So I added my Greek seasoning in there because, again, that's my favorite seasoning. And then I added in some onion powder. I added in some garlic powder. I also added in some cumin and some black pepper because, again, I wanted to add flavor to this wonderful chicken enchilada dish. And let me tell you, this flavor is amazing. You do not want to skip on any of these seasonings because it's going to come out so good, let me tell you. And then after that, I put my lid back over it, and then I let it continue to simmer and kind of thicken up. After the chicken simmered, I took it off the stove and I let that sit for 10 minutes so it can thicken. I do have my carb balance tortilla shells here. As you can see, these are the tortilla shells that I use. I tried to get the fajita ones, but the store that I went to didn't have them, so I couldn't use those. And then I had some 2 cheeses. The cheeses that I have, I will show you those as well. I put some cheese down after I dipped that tortilla in the enchilada sauce. And then I put the meat over the cheese. There's the cheese right there. And then I rolled it. For those of you that know how to roll, go ahead and roll up those tortillas and make sure you kind of get it tightened so that the chicken won't come out. As you can see, I kind of stuffed these a little bit, but that's okay. Just trust the process. After I rolled those tortilla shells, I went and got my pan and I put some enchilada sauce at the bottom of that pan. And I just spread that out evenly and distributed that evenly in the bottom of the pan just so we can have some more moisture in there. And I layered my tortillas in that pan. After I layered them in that pan, I took some more enchilada sauce and I just drizzled it all over the top of it. And then I took the remaining cheese and I put the cheese on top. I put it in the oven for about 400 degrees for 5 to 10 minutes. Then I set it on broil and I let it broil for another couple minutes. And here it is, amazing chicken enchiladas.